Don't let the guitar scream. We're talking wrestling, living the dream. From Tokyo to London, across the globe, respecting the craft, we're in the know. No gimmicks or fakes, just pure passion and skill. The best talents from every wrestling hill. We dive deep into the stories behind the ring. Respecting the craft, making the fans sing. Respect the craft, making the fans sing. Respect the craft, respect the fight. We bring the best, we can't hide. Respect the craft, making the fans sing. Respect the craft, respect the fight. We bring the best, we can't hide. We dive deep into the stories behind the ring. Respect the craft, making the fans sing. Respect the craft, respect the fight. We bring the best.
And we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft. This is episode number 278. And hey, you're gonna get close to the mic, or we're gonna do this? Well, I'm joined by my good brother, my friend, Big Game Leroy here. And what's going on, man? Are we gonna talk? Are we gonna have this civil discussion? Like,
I was actually double checking. I didn't get the Venmo yet.
it's sent. Trust me, it's gonna go through. You'll get it within the hour.
That's
It'll be
the only
there.
reason I'm here. That's the only reason I'm here.
It's gonna go through. It's gonna go
Okay,
through. But
whatever.
can we? Come on, you agreed that you would do this. You're gonna speak into the mic, please. Let's have a civil conversation as friends. Come on,
Friends. Oh, we're doing the friends thing again.
you're in my home as we're. This isn't over a program. You're in my house. But
You do your bit. Do your interview then, please, Mr. Clout Chaser, Mr. Dijak, Shelly, all these names. You want to interview with your friends so bad. Yet you seem. I think you lost my number, guys. Do you guys usually lose your friends' numbers like that? Do you usually forget? Like, no, never mind. Good friend. Let's start this interview. Yeah.
So this-
respect the craft, right?
So this is where we're going. This is how we're starting this. So you know what? Okay, let's cut to the chase, old friend, because again, just even that intro to this, that start to this, just what is going on, man? What is happening? This isn't you. I tried to get in contact with you. I had to tweet to get in touch with you. And I had to tag your buddies now, because apparently you forgot about your old friends. You have a whole new squad of friends here.
The crazy thing is, like, you're saying this, and you do know. And you know me very well, and you know my entire story. You know what I've been through last year. Like, you know what I went through. You know how deep and dark I went. That was 11 months of my life, man. 11 months of my life. And you know how long I've been doing this, because you were there pretty much from the freaking beginning. You hurt me. Because I watched the product. I watched it back, and like I was feeling a lot of different things after the last Invictus show. I was feeling a lot of different things, and it's crazy because when I watched it back and I heard your commentary, when I saw the Facebook post the next day, I thought you would understand. I expected Pete to not understand. I expected the fans to not understand. I expected Alex to not understand. I thought you would understand. So I guess I got to ask you. I'm sorry, I'm going to do your job better than you do it. What is your problem with me?
My problem is, like you said, for those 11 months, I was checking on you. I was so happy to see you back in an Invictus ring. that it was almost too poetic. I got to call that match. It was an honor, by the way, to get to call one of your matches as your friend. But the person I saw on that night, at least what started the match, was my friend, was that person that was a part of that same dojo system that we came out of. But the person that ended that night, that ended the main event match, that was trying to become champion, that wasn't the Leroy I know. That wasn't my friend. So you say I hurt you, my brother, I'm sorry, but who did the actions?
No, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know why I did it. But we're not gonna get into that. Let's talk about that dojo system we came up in. Let's get personal then. You wanna do this? You wanna do this? So Ray, I've always had your back. Remember when a certain person told me that I shouldn't be talking to you anymore? Remember when a certain person was telling me, stay away from him? That's not the person you should be talking to. And what did I do? I still talk to you. I still jumped on your podcast. I still did all the things. I didn't give a shit. I don't care. Yeah, demonetize him. I don't give a shit. Whatever. My point is, I was always there for you. I didn't care what people said about you. I didn't care about how things looked because I knew you. I knew what you're about. I knew that your passion was in this. I'm still the same. I'm moving in a different frequency now. I'm doing things a little differently, and I need to do things differently because I need things to be different. No, we're not doing that part here. My point is, you should know why I had to do what I had to do. Because you said, oh, the same guy. Yeah, your friend walked into there. You know what happened? He lost. I didn't even make it to the finals of that match. I lost. Things have to change. You know I was 0-3 coming back?
Unfortunately.
Since my comeback? Yeah, 0-3. I lost every single match. I came back for what? No, I'm not. We're not doing this yet. We're not doing this yet. It's not the right time. So get to your next question. Come on.
Okay. No, and again, I get it. Like you said, our history's there. It's been on here. We've spoken about it. And I appreciate that. I know you were one of those that still stuck by our values. And that's what bothers me. It bothers me because you were someone that knew the right from wrong, even in a situation like that where everything's against us. So why now? Again, I get it. 0-3. It's a difficult thing. It's one of those where you still had the people behind you, though. So how could you do actions like that and go against, like I said on commentary, because I meant it, go against the Invictus Faithful?
Invictus Faithful? The people? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, they must have forgotten about me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry. The Invictus Faithful, the people. Right. You guys are going to get me my PWI spot back, right? You guys are going to get me my grand championship match back. No, yeah. You guys are all going to bring a million signs and show them up in Alex's face and make sure that I'm back in the main event spot, right? Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys didn't do that. Sorry, you guys didn't seem to care. You guys seem to have moved on. You moved on, interviewing all these names, all these people from all over the country. I didn't move on. I have no choice. This is my life. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. I'm not going anywhere. And that's what I realized. I'm not going anywhere. So my thing right now is whatever I have to do to get to where I need to get to reclaim my spot, to get everything back that everybody took away from me. Because they took it away from me. I didn't give it up. My knee buckled underneath the weight of all of this. Your expectations, your pity, your sympathy. I don't want it. I never needed it. I was always big game. I didn't need fans for that. Ask the next damn question.
So again, your actions, you say you want change. You want this. You want to do things because it has to change, right? We look at this poster. You guys are on it. Look what your actions did now. There's no match happening. Nothing's been announced.
And that's my fault. That's my fault that I'm not booked. That's my fault.
I'm just saying your actions are it's paying dividends by what you wanted to do.
So if that didn't happen last show, I would have still been booked on the show. Or would have Alex hit me with that, hey man, enjoy a beer, hang out in the back.
Is that what you think? Again, Alex is happy to have you. He's said it time and time. He said it on here. But you do what you do. How are you going to expect him to be like, let's put him in the tournament. Let's put him for another shot at a championship. When you turned your back again against a company that you were part of their day one core.
And that's the issue. Day one core. And where's that gotten me? I still never got my one-on-one social media championship rematch. I still have yet to receive a grand championship match. Where are all these opportunities? And yet they're handed to so many different people. I'm looking at the grand championship tournament, the opening round matchups. Most of those dudes don't even give a shit about Invictus. I do. But it's okay. It's okay. Because we're going to pull up to the show anyways. And yeah, I got my crew. I got my crew now. And when I say we're going to pull up, I mean we're going to pull up. Invite or not, graphic or not. Thank you, Brian, by the way. Brian F. Pro. Yeah, the gift. Yeah. Get us on that graphic because we're pulling up anyways. Yeah, pull it up. Pull it up. And we're going to do what we got to do. Because at the end of the day, I got a lot to say. And I can't fit it on this stupid little podcast. I need it in the ring. I need it in front of those fans. And don't make that face. Don't make that face.
Now it's a stupid little podcast, huh?
Yeah. Listen, man. And this is my issue. It's like I built and I built. I built this. I was a part of this since day one. Day one. How many interviews have I done with you? 3, 4, what? How many episodes? Invictus, how many shows straight did I go on? How many cards did I help pack in at Ridgefield Park or at the brewery? The brewery shows that we love so much. Such a cool venue, the Bronx Brewery, this famous venue with amazing beer. Yeah, you know who main evented the first show? This guy. You know who won that main event on the first show? And this is my problem. I have to remind people. It's like you guys forgot. It's like you guys don't care anymore. Like what else do I have to do? I gave you my damn leg. I gave you my leg. I gave it to y'all. And it's still not enough. And y'all moved on. So you could cheer on PJ, a guy asshole like PJ Savage? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So is that the issue here? Do you feel like the people forgot about you? And again, like I said that day, you saw the reaction. I was there. I felt it. They were happy to see you. They were cheering for Big Game Leroy. I get it. It's hard when you see, unfortunately, again, due to injury, they're gonna find new favorites. But that doesn't mean they forget about you. I didn't forget about you. That Invictus faithful, you can see it. They didn't forget about you. It's why what you did at the previous event hurt so many. Because they were supporting you. They were ready to see, again, unfortunately, come back from a loss like that. You could have faced the winner of what would have been PJ or Robert Martyr. But now we have to find out who wins next Friday.
This is you're really good at this. You're really good. You really know how to spin stories, huh? You're really
now I'm spinning stories.
Yeah. Like this is not I'm the favorite. I'm the favorite now again. Oh man, Big Game Leroy is the favorite again, guys. You know, that means I gotta put a smile on my face again. That means
I'm just saying I want to see my friend back. Because this right here isn't my friend.
So if you were really my friend, you would understand that this is necessary. This is what we have to do. Good guys finish last. Doing things the right way doesn't work anymore. And even then, what's the right way? Is it wrong that I need to take what's mine? Is it wrong that I smashed that switch into PJ's face? PJ didn't give a shit about me. PJ doesn't give a shit about Invictus. He just cares about winning a title. When I held that title, the longest reigning champion in company history, by the way, I cared not just about that physical title. I cared about Invictus. I was the person who put Invictus on the map. I was the person that young wrestlers were hitting up going, yeah, man, how do I get onto Invictus? Yeah, man, how do I get onto the show? Who do I hit up? Yeah, Leroy, can you put in a good word for me? Yeah. And now we forgot about that, huh? And when I needed the favors, when I was coming back and I was like, hey, man, can you put in a word for me? Like, hey, man, I'll show up. I'll do whatever I got to do. I'll help set up the ring. I'll be humble. I'll do it the right way. I got nothing. And these fans, they say they want me here, they want me there, but they won't do shit. Because then next tweet is, oh my gosh, Effie just did this. Oh my gosh, did you see Jinder Mahal attack Effie? Because you guys have terrible, terrible memories. And they say I'm the one with ADHD. And yeah, I definitely am. But my issue is that you guys forgot. At least when I'm stuck on a game, and that's my favorite game, I play it, I claim it, it's mine. You couldn't even claim your player one. I disappeared for 11 months, y'all forgot about me. Forgot about my accomplishments. I'm one of the most decorated talents in this country. Check the resume. You took my resume, you put it to some other guy, you would be saying that guy should be signed. Am I wrong? No,
I got to give you that. I got to give you that.
Damn, that guy should be get signed. So where's mine?
I got to give you that. I can't disagree with that. But again, it doesn't excuse this. Like I said, all that. I get it. frustration is there. I understand it. Trust me, I do. And I sympathize, but I can't sympathize with what you did. I can't sympathize with aligning with Genesis, especially knowing how you are. You fought against guys like that, against establishments like that before. Hell, one of our good friends you fought against to get him out of that type of mentality. You beat the crap out of him to get out of a mentality like that. And now you're going to agree with doing things like this because of people allegedly forgetting about you?
You think it's just about that? It's not even just about that. I could forgive the forgetting. I could forgive that. My issue now is this right here. Because when PJ Savage and his takeover ran Rush Shot over Invictus, nobody cared. They're like, yeah, good for PJ. He's taking what's his. Yeah, let him call out STP, Shane Taylor Promotions. Let him do all that. Yeah. We rock with that. Yeah, we rock with that. When Loudmouth's go on Twitter going, yeah, man, I deserve to wrestle this guy. Oh my gosh, I would love to wrestle MVP so bad. Oh my gosh, someone give me that match. When people do that shit, y'all go, yeah, retweet, like. When I work in silence and I do my own thing, nothing. Sorry, I'm not going on Twitter saying, hey, hashtag get Big Game Leroy signed. I don't do that. And I'm still not going to do it. But I'm just going to take what's mine. The whole point of Genesis is we're taking what's ours. Because those guys were also left to the sidelines. Those guys were also OGs. Those guys also have talent and potential. And nobody seems to care. And I'm tired of this because I care. And I guess I care too much. I guess that's my problem. I care. My voice is raised. You seem a little nervous, you seem a little on edge. And I don't seem to understand why you don't understand this. I give a shit. I'm so sorry for giving a shit.
You know what it is? It's, again, like I said, you're in my house right now. And I'm hearing and I'm looking at you. And again, I don't recognize the person. I'm sitting next to you right now. That's so where this issue is.
So now I'm different. Now there's a problem with see, this is what I don't get. I get a little real. And now this is a problem. I'm sorry I'm sorry I'm not making a reference to Super Mario Bros. Right now. I'm sorry I'm not connecting it to something cute. I'm sorry we're not talking about what game I'm playing right now. You know what the game I'm playing is right now? Taking over Invictus. You know what the game I'm playing right now is getting my life back, getting my career back, getting my damn contract. That's what my mindset is. That's the game that I'm playing. And you know what? I'm on a legendary playthrough. And the fun thing about this is wrestling is an art form that exists in front of the people. And you guys have to go on this ride. You guys have to stay on this playthrough. You guys have to be with me on this. You have no choice. And even if you're like, well, this is Leroy. No. Pull up. August 2nd. Pull up. Because I got a lot of shit to say. And I want a live mic. This isn't good enough for me. And actually, this was a mistake. Genesis told me this was a mistake. They told me actually we should have rolled up as a crew because you had a lot of shit to say on Twitter and Facebook, and I saw it. My last question for you, sir. I don't deserve to be in the Grand Championship tournament. Yeah, I got the screenshots. I got them saved. You want me to pull them up? I'll grab my phone right now. You want me to pull them up?
You're talking about this, right? You're talking about when I saw you just complaining. Again, you talk about people shooting their shots, right? Putting it out on the internet. You weren't a person that would do something like that. You earned your opportunity time and time again. When I saw people didn't want to give you that shot. I was one of those people, again, that knew what potential you had, knew what type of performer you had, what kind of performer you were. Because again, this isn't it.
Oh, so I'm washed up now.
No.
I'm washed up now. I'm washed up now. Now it's a word. Now it's me. Now I'm the one with the problem. Word.
So now I'm not the one just flipping narratives here. I see because you're gonna say
okay. You're just gonna say I'm washed. Okay,
that wasn't my words here. I'm saying because of the big game Leroy, I knew would do things the right way. You would show up, and you know what? You would be ready to fight instead of wanting a mic.
Oh, so it's about being ready for a fight. I mean, I'm ready for a fight right now. And listen, you're right next to me on the couch, man. And you don't need that. And I don't want that. You see, because I do respect our friendship. My issue right that is a friend doesn't tweet that. A friend doesn't post that. A friend doesn't put that out there. You don't do that. But it's okay. You're on your cloud chasing and stuff. Maddie was right. Maddie was right about a lot of it. Maddie was right about you because he was like, yeah, this is what they do. They say they care about you. They say they're behind you. And then they fucking take and take. And they just want the clout. But no, you're not getting any more clout from me. This is it. I'm done. you can do your send off. I'm out of here. I'm waiting for the Venmo to hit. I better hit, or else we're gonna have some problems when this goes off.
I'm the cloud chaser, huh? You know what? It's fine, ladies and gentlemen. Be there next Friday. Invictus locked in. Friday, August 2nd, live from the Bronx Brewery.